Hi! Today we're going to be doing a science experiment and we're going to be making mayo. Mayo is an emulsion, which means you're going to be combining the eggs and the lemon juice and the salt and mustard with the olive oil so that it becomes a colloid. You have to do this very, very slowly, and if you do, you'll get really good results. So everything has to start out at room temperature. I have doubled this recipe, so you don't be too afraid because it looks like a lot. The general recipe is 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a 1/4 cup of olive oil to start out with, and half a teaspoon of dry mustard and half a teaspoon of salt. So you just combine these guys together until they're combined, nothing major here. And then we will do the really important part. And now the magic happens. We take our olive oil, and you have to do this very, very slowly. As small a drizzle as you can. It might take 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, depending on how much olive oil you have, to get this done correctly. If you feel it, see it coming together, and you still have half a cup left, don't dump it in. Just drizzle. This will take a while. Okay? And there we have it. It's taken me about, say, like 5 minutes or so to incorporate these 2 cups of olive oil. But it looks fabulous. You have to see this. It looks like mayo. Thick, creamy. It's perfect. I'm so excited. All right. So with this mayo, you can treat it A, as mayo, or B, you can mix it with multiple different spices and get all kinds of different dressings. For example, we can do this set, which is the creamy Italian dressing. We use a 1/4 cup of mayo. I'm just going to eyeball it. I'll do about a 1/4 cup of mayo. Mix in half a teaspoon of dried Italian herbs, half a clove of garlic, and 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. And then we mix. We add salt and pepper to taste. We let it sit for a little while so that the flavors incorporate. And you have creamy Italian dressing. And there's one way. How easy is that? Second way is just regular ranch dressing, which has parsley and paprika, dried chives, lemon juice. Put those all together. Put in your mayo. Mix that up, and you've got a nice creamy ranch dressing. Let the flavors blend in a little bit. Let it sit for a little while. You can add salt and pepper to taste. And you've got a nice creamy ranch dressing. And then this one is a Chipotle Ranch. So you have lemon juice and a little bit of water, cilantro, cumin, chipotle powder. Did I mention garlic? You add your mayo to that, and you get Chipotle Ranch, which my husband absolutely loves. So, with a little bit of work, a little bit of patience, you can have fresh, homemade mayo that does not have soybean oil in it. And you can make it into a variety of different dressings using on wraps and salads and fresh veggies and whatever you want. You can check the expiration date on your eggs, and whatever date those expire, that's when your mayo will expire in your fridge. So it can stay for quite a while. It will firm up in the fridge, and so it will be a little bit firmer than when you first put it in. It'll be firmer if you use a blender than a food processor, just so you know, so you figure that out a little bit. I learned that the hard way. I thought I was doing it wrong, and in my blender or in my food processor it just came out kind of thin, but it's correct. It's just fine. So, variety of different ways, really easy to make. I hope you guys go home and make your own.